Are we live? G
G Live.
Live! Wow! Wow, 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 wow,
G
wow, wow,
Live.
wow. Welcome back to G Live Game Night. This will be our Monday surprise. No, not really a surprise show, but we have lots of surprises for you tonight. We have some surprises earlier in the day, and maybe more surprises as you tune in tonight. So, first of all, welcome to everyone joining us. If you have friends, family, new friends that you've met during All Aboard, invite them and watch G Live Game Night. Because we have amazing news for you guys. We are live in Facebook, so if you're in Facebook and you're watching us, please do share our stream. And we're also live in YouTube. So if you're in YouTube, do us a favor and kindly click that like and subscribe button so that we'll be happy. I mean, we'll all be
Happy
happy.
naman
'Cause-
tayo. Yeah.
Yes, happier. Kasi, yay, ang dami nang nanonood and ang daming mga ka-receive ng surprise news.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Happy
But
talaga
yeah.
tayo kasi kanina ramdam namin yung excitement ng mga tao. Tapos yung emails ko ngayon hindi tumitigil.
Very excited sila for the drop. But we're gonna go through that later. But before we check that out, let's just talk about the weekend. The weekend, it was really fun. Ang daming ganap
Oh, wow.
last weekend. It
Yes,
was
sobra.
the 12-12 happening. So sale in Lazada, also in almost everywhere. Shopee, it was also 12-12. And then 12-12 then we had our All Aboard XP in Shangri-La. And it was our second time this December, and people knew about it na, and we were full house the whole time. The whole time. It was nag-struggle na ako to get more tables in. But I hope if you went inside the event, no, I do have a GL question for you guys tonight. It's what did you guys play this weekend? It's for everyone. So this weekend, but for those who went into the All Aboard XP, what experience did you have? The first time nyo, it was really fun seeing new people and
New
playing
people, new
new
friends, new
games.
games.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So let us know in the chat if kung ano yung mga na-experience nyo this weekend, even if you weren't in All Aboard XP, you can still experience board games outside naman. So let us know in chat. But let's just greet everyone. Mark, welcome to the stream from YouTube.
Hey
Hello,
Mark.
Hello,
GL Fam
Mark.
Bam. Miss Kat, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Si JP
Thank you
says
for
magandang
joining.
gabi. Magandang gabi, JP. And hello, Luven. And also, Gino is already here. Happy Monday, GL
Happy Monday
fam.
indeed.
Yeah. And also here, Mikey. Sabi niya, good to be back at All Aboard. Hoo sorry we couldn't stay too long. Double booked. No worries. But it was nice sharing Marvel Crisis Protocol with friends. And ang gaganda nung minis, which dropped actually today also. But before we go into that, no, let's check some photos and let's talk about the weekend.
Yeah.
While I show some photos, is slideshow ko na lang. Maybe we can share experiences that we had this weekend. Yan. So, eto yung photos first. Yan. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
so
Before, just so you
Guys,
guys know, yung photos, these are taken by Carl. So
Carl
thank you, Carl.
Nera.
Yeah, Carl Nera. So, thank you, Carl. So, I just want to share these with you. Also, si Ivan then meron siyang photos. We'll also show that later. But, sige. Let's start with you, Dwayne. What did you experience to last
Well,
weekend?
it's already here in the photo. I was able to play Crash Octopus. It's
Yeah.
a Japanese game. It's super fun. It's a flick and it's a flicking game and it's super the pieces are super fun because you have that very vibrant pink octopus tapos you just flick things around the table and it's like what's happening.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of small pieces. Pero when you kind of know the rules na, it's so fun to play. It's so fun na inuwi ko yung copy. It's here. It's with me. Yeah. Yeah. But you played this with, well, you played it with us, and then you also played this with yung winner ng
Yes,
promo natin, actually yung youngest player in all aboard. Si Samantha was there.
I was
Yeah.
able to teach this to Samantha and her parents. Super nag-enjoy. The mom and dad and Samantha, they're like, alam mo yun, parang, oh, family bonding. And I'm like,
Mhm.
it's like, it's a fun feeling to see a whole family enjoy a game together. Na parang,
Mhm.
it's like a nice Christmas gift to have this great experience for the family. So I
Yeah.
think that's my aside from I was able to play a lot of new games and see a lot of people na I've only seen sa stream. So again, my heart is super full because you guys are there and you made the event very successful.
Yeah. It was
How
super
about
fun.
you, Chief Meeple?
Yeah.
I saw you
Ako,
play Werewolf. How was it?
yes, I like super nostalgic yung werewolf. Damn, it feels really good to play in a big group once again. Tapos tapos parang you don't know how to meta game werewolf anymore. Uh, parang how come walang nagsasalitang seer? Or or bakit parang lahat ng tao hindi hindi marunong mag-fake ng role nila or something like that. And then in
Yeah,
the
we
tapos yung interesting part ng werewolf namin, no one was getting executed.
no one
So the
was lynching
werewolves were just
anyone.
taking us out one by one per night. Ganon.
Pero yeah, parang it's a social deduction game, and the keyword there is the social part. And I guess we've been through lockdown a long time. We kind of forgot how to be social. So it's super fun to get back in the swing of things and play social deduction game or any social games that you're able to play face to face. You'll see the people and you can call them out. You're lying. You're the werewolf. Because
Yeah.
it's different if you played it on Zoom or in online.
Yep.
Parang dun talaga you can feel the energy and it's different.
Yeah. At saka nakikita mo na yung faces. I mean, half
The half
faces.
of a face.
Yeah. Yung eyes. The eyes don't lie. Sinasabi nga nila. And it was worth it na rin just seeing eyes of other people. Kahit yung upper part lang ng ng face natin when you're playing a social deduction game. Yeah.
I'm really glad that people were open to putting the stickers with their names
Oh
on.
yeah.
It was like, hey, ikaw pala yan, ganyan, ganyan. And at the very least, kasi the mask, di ba, we have to keep them on as much as possible.
Yes.
In this way, we get to associate people and we get to know the other person.
Mhm.
Di ba? And it would be fun to actually meet a lot of new faces na dati nakikita mo lang sa chat. Like, first time ko makita si Rain ulit.
Yeah.
Yes. We've already seen Rain last all aboard pero she was outside
Mhm.
Yeah.
the queuing guards. It's parang, "Oh, Rain, you're here again. Yay."
Yeah,
It's
and
very
then
nice to put a name to a face. Ah, a face to a name.
Adrian also came out
Yeah.
and played, pati sila Tom. The Euro guys were there. I also see some rare games being played, like
Yeah.
Vanuatu.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yun. And I was taking pictures all day long, and then I was sharing it with the cool mini or not team in Singapore and in the US, and then nagugulat sila um na parang everyone is so happy and relaxed and calm, and then they saw na it was weird daw for them that people had their names on their shirts, because generally not normal daw in conventions. And
But
then so
we're friendly.
we're very friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll
Yeah.
jump into mine now, coming from that
Yes.
comment. Uh Actually, I wasn't able to play much. I played Crash Octopus and that was it. But what I had fun playing, I had my own game, was to like make people meet other people. Kasi I know madami talagang tao and it was the tables napupuno and sometimes may two-player game lang. And I was trying them. Sinasabi ko talaga sila, trust me, they're super friendly. I can get you into a group. Papasok ko sila like yung King of Tokyo kanina, if you didn't see yan. They don't know each other. I asked them to play together and they were super fun about it. And yun yung sobrang nag-enjoy ako. Seeing just people experience board games again and things that they could do dun sa hobby. Like even painting, I think sila Joram tried one miniature. They bought a miniature and painted and super ganda nung lumabas. And just seeing them experience all of those was a really good experience for me. Yeah, super fun.
Yes, I totally agree. Yung parang in 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 a convention, because we had limited tables, so if you come there as a pair or a solo, sometimes you get paired up with people that you don't know, pero we're
Mhm.
all connected with this one great hobby, and then once you're in the table, parang you share a board game, you win a new friend. And I believe it was Gino said na parang last time he joined the GL quiz night, with people that he didn't know, tas parang he gained new friends. So parang that's the beauty of board gaming. Parang brings us closer together. And yun nga, I'm seeing these photos. You don't see the lower half of the face, but the eyes, they are smiling. Na
Yeah.
parang may sparkle sa mata.
No, everyone there. But yeah, let's read a couple of comments of people na nagsasabi dito. Sabi ni Ace kanina, sana meron po ulit next year. Let's do
Next year.
more.
Next year na.
Yeah. Sabi ni Mark, first played Azul with Ron, Mush, and Joram. Oh, nice. Nag-meet na kayo nila ano. Sabi ni Luven, tonight we're going to play Smartphone Inc. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yep.
John Fred says damning stocks. Okay, we'll get to the stocks later. Mark also said second played Wingspan with European and Oceania expansions with Ron, Mush, Joram, and David. That's a lot of birds. Fran says, what are the new games you enjoyed playing last weekend or you would recommend? There you go. Maybe you could, everyone in chat could also answer this. But yeah, ako still Destinies was in my I was watching people play it. Sila Rain was actually playing it. But also Crash Octopus. Yun yung ano kaya inuwi ko yung pareho.
Uh,
Yeah, go
for
ahead.
me, on top of Crash Octopus, So Clover, it's super
Mm.
fun. Because it's like a word game and a puzzle at the same time. And like, ooh, what's happening?
It's so clever.
It's so Clover.
Clover.
Shout out to Sam for
Yeah, Sam
bringing
is
out
here.
her copy. Hello, Sam.
Hello,
Yan.
Sam. Yan.
And I believe it is now available. Wait lang, I have to check kasi
Yeah, yeah,
baka
it is.
naubos ulit.
It was available. Basta dumating siya. Just check the ano if may umabot pa for you guys to get. Levi, good evening. Welcome
Yeah,
to
it's
the
still
stream.
available.
Mikey says, Cthulhu is one chunky boy. Yes. Ayan siya.
Yeah,
Our
chunky
friends
boy.
from Arcos Paints were there painting our baby Cthulhu. Yeah, sabi ni Froy, napabili tuloy ako ng Soul Clover ng di oras.
Okay lang yan.
Yeah.
The best things in life are surprise shipments.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah. Also, there was a werewolf game that Sir Hans joined. Sabi ni Gino, thanks for moderating werewolf. Si Martin yung nag-moderate
Yes.
for us.
Good job,
So,
Martin.
Really good. Hindi ko alam kung napagod yung bosses mo doon, but I'm sorry we don't have like mic yet. But soon, let's get something there.
Nakapagod kasi naka-mask ka the whole time, di ba?
Yeah.
So your airflow is restricted. So props to Martin talaga. And he didn't he didn't scrimp on the rolls and even the flavor text na. So you have been executed. How do you want to die?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the spice of life. The
I was
role
listening to
playing
that.
aspect of it.
Yeah.
Sabi ni Sam, thanks to the website, I managed to snag a copy of Arkham Horror Investigator expansion. Yeah, we'll talk about those later. Yung mga dumating, sinabi din ni Levi bought MC stuff. Glad you guys
Marvel
got your games.
Champions.
Yes.
Yeah. Mr. Star says not enough time to play all the games. I know you wanted to play a lot of games, but I saw
Yeah.
you play
But we'll
Little
make more time.
Little Town. Little Town. I still want to play Little Town again with more players. That was super fun.
Grabe yung napalingon ako tapos may naglalaro ng Ankh. And I'm like, I want to play that as well.
Little Town ba? Little Factory. I'm sorry.
Little
Little
Factory,
Factory.
Little
Yeah.
Factory. Yeah.
That's the other one.
Yung Crash Octopus, I'm so glad that you guys are starting to like it because there's no buzz about it in the US yet, diba? Wala pang Dice Tower, walang Radho, but it's something that we discovered. And guys, so for me, that's one point na just because wala pa siya sa Dice Tower and sa Radho, don't close your eyes and ears muna until you've experienced the game and then try it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Gagawa na tayo ng review for that.
Review,
Because
yeah.
we
We'll be the
are
first.
legitimate YouTubers. Come on.
Yes.
That's
Hashtag
a nice shot.
influencer. Well, content creator rather
Content
than influencer.
creators,
Content
yes.
creator.
Mikey said, got to see some Pilipintados for the first time in person as well. Wow. Also very happy to see a lot of people trying painting miniatures. Yeah, it was really nice na to see people na yung mga in-invite mo lang sila sa loob tapos mas magaling na sila mag-paint kaysa sa'yo. Kala mo
Yeah,
talaga
yeah.
expert.
And it's
Pero
the
magaling
perfect time
sila.
to paint eh. Kasi you have the guidance of Teacher Terry, Teacher Franz, and Teacher Mikey,
Look at
and
those.
other Filipintados members. On top of it, hindi ka talo kasi you get a mini, you paint it, you get an experience and a new skill, and if you love it, na parang you can dive into it because Arcos paints, the paints are super flexible. You can mix and match and you can create a lot of colors now with the starter set. So parang hindi ka mabibitin sa experience na parang, na-enjoy ko na to. Okay, ito na yung mga next things that you will try and learn.
Yeah.
Just look at those paintings.
Galing, no?
Ganda.
That's crazy. Mikey says, baka ma-meet mo bigla yung the one via Willow's matchmaking. Oh. I didn't do it like that, but malay mo. No
You know
one
what?
Alam mo,
you can't
I
say.
heard Willow may urban legend na ticket to heaven yung ganun eh.
Oh.
Pag naka-match ka ng tao tapos nagkatuluyan sila, may malaking reward sa'yo.
Ay, meron akong experience that I was able to match up someone through board gaming, and now they're husband and wife.
Yes.
So I'm like, yun yung ano ko claim to that. Like parang, oh my God, yes. So you may proof of concept. Board gaming really hard.
Yeah. Gino says, Willow, and didn't you teach them viticulture too? I think you're thinking about sila
Yes.
Samantha. Yeah, she won her first game of viticulture. She actually requested me to teach her that first game, and it was nice because she kept hearing it though from the stream. And I wouldn't say no to teach viticulture. And Gino also said, Dwayne, Gino finally met Ray from yung quiz night team.
Yes,
Wow.
perfect. See,
Nice.
making new friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Joram,
beauty of board gaming.
welcome to the stream. Don't worry, you're not that late yet.
Not yet.
Janice says, what did I play last weekend? It's a Wonderful World and Carnage. Nice.
Amazing games.
On the way na rin sa atin yung It's a Wonderful Kingdom.
That one I'm really excited
Yung
about.
Kingdom, I would like the
Kingdom, yes.
Ganda ng art. Mark says, I actually wanted to play more games but not enough time. Looking forward to the next one. Ang daming games to play and ang daming pwedeng gawin na actually, if only we could have done it like 2 days straight, 3 days straight. I would have
24-hour board
I would
gaming
have pushed for
marathon.
it. Yeah.
Pero we'll do it slowly but surely. Again, we'll build on from the success of one all aboard na parang, okay, this one. Let's make it bigger, let's make it better, let's make it safer so that we can enjoy board game na parang tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kelvin said, yung naglaro ng Ankh, they were packing it up into a shipping box. Paano kaya nila na-transport? The secrets of Mr. Store.
That's the logistics. That's the beauty of
secret sauce
logistics.
there is it's the gaming library copy. So
Yeah. That's
so
why
tinago
it is
lang namin sa alter ego muna.
Pero look at those minis ng
Yeah, ang
Ankh.
ganda nga eh.
Ganda.
Ang ganda niya. Sobra.
Yeah.
And I haven't played it, but I'm sure the gameplay is like chef's kiss.
It's better than Rising Sun, definitely.
Oh, big
Oh,
words.
better than Rising
May
Sun.
statements na.
So, kasi the minis are already better, the gameplay is already better. The merging aspect, I had a lot of fun on. I thought for gamers, hindi nila matitripan yun kasi like, yung magkasama na kami, tapos sino ba talaga mananalo sa amin dalawa, ganyan.
Mhm.
But,
There can only be one winner.
pero iba yung merging. Like, ang daming lokohan na, ako yung mag-merge. Tapos, the merging part kasi, kung ikaw pa yung pinakamababa, hihilahin mo yung second to the last pababa sa score mo.
So ayaw talaga dapat.
Right?
Parang-
Dapat, oh my God, hindi ako dapat yung pabigat.
Yung pala yung
Yeah.
panlaban.
Yes. And
JP,
there's a part of the game kasi na if you don't reach a certain point, you're eliminated. Even if you merge, you're eliminated.
Oh,
So-
sad.
You really cannot be far behind. Hindi ka pwedeng super late game scoring lang. Which, for me, is intriguing.
Nice.
Pero that's the beauty of it, or the contemporary board game designers, the Eric Langs, the Jamie Stagmeyer. They really improve their craft. Na parang I cannot rest on the laurels of my parang we had the hit Blood Rage, okay na tayo dun. Hindi, we have to improve. We have to give our players a better experience, and that's really exciting for all of us.
JP says yung letter jam, I might want to try it next
Yes.
time. Yeah.
Nice.
It's super fun. Letter Jam.
At least nga now that people are saying, even sabi ni Luven, interesting yung Soul Clover. Now that you've like experienced it or you've seen people play it, parang next time when we do have this event again, you know what to look for na.
Lugin, add to cart mo na lang, tapos diretso mo na.
That's true. Pwede rin yan.
Makita mo naman may bumibili na at may naglalaro, di ba?
Grabe, naglumalabas pa yung mga painted games ng mga
Yeah.
people. Ang gaganda ng mga games
Nagulat
nila.
ako with sight, lumabas yung Wind Gambit. Normally, hindi yan dinadala pero nice.
There was
Tapos-
a moment. Sorry, go ahead.
Tapos the players were telling me na they took it as an opportunity to actually play Scythe as a full experience. Kasi normally daw hindi nila malaro ng ganon. And I think they were like 6 players.
6
Yeah.
players indeed.
Oo, 6 players. Oo, ganun. So, that was cool. That is cool.
There was a moment in the afternoon na nakalabas Scythe, Tapestry, and
yeah.
Viticulture all at the same time. Tapos
Same
parang,
time.
ano to?
Stonemeyer.
What's happening? Stonemeyer.
Gino says Crash Octopus is fun as it is, but really surprised with all the module expansions it came with. Hope to try those too eventually. Yeah. Ang ganda nga nung the whole package of Crash Octopus is so worth it. Rain says, for the GL question, she played Destinies. Had so much fun. Please restock na so I can buy it. She was telling me agad after their first playthrough of the first run. Sabi nila, meron pa ba stock? I'm gonna get two. She's gonna
Yun na
get
rin yung sabi ni Ron when we played it, the previous All Aboard XP. Destinies. Really. Ang ganda ng story eh.
Joram also said,
Sorry.
yeah, Joram said, yung my girlfriend super enjoyed painting the wasp. Di na niya namalayan oras at gutom. You know, I saw her. She's so good at painting. Like, gumaling agad siya dun sa pagtingin, pag-coach ko sa kanya. Aura of health. Yun yung tawag ko dun. Let's go with Mr. Stars here. Sabi niya, panalo yung bet natin, Willow, sa Soul Clover. I told you, like the first minute of that Soul Clover introduction when we saw it, I knew it was a good game. Mikey, I hope you guys will also enjoy painting more MCP in the future. Yeah, we will. We'll try painting that soon. And then sabi ni Gino, looking forward to Micro Macro Stocks. One of my highlights was introducing it to
What?
new people. I remember that. Yeah. You played
Micro
Dwayne, right?
Macro! Yes, we played. Super saya. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like, where's Waldo? Pero the story is super integral to the game. And it's just a beautiful game. I was telling Gino na parang ang ganda siguro nitong naka-frame tapos naka-mount sa wall, and it's in your game room or your living room kasi it's beautiful.
Yeah.
We're getting the full house also.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Ano lang,
So,
stay tuned. Baka may
yeah,
surprise
Stay
stay
na
tuned,
lang.
tuned.
guys.
Stay
Surprise,
tuned.
Pero
macro
next year pa
macro.
yun, next year pa yun.
Surprise
Na.
nandito na. Bukas. Yo, Joram, look. Ito yung first time paint ng girlfriend ni Joram.
Ang ganda.
You
Wow.
should grab this photo. I think you can naman. You should grab it.
Ganda
I
pa
think
ng background.
ang ganda pa ng pagka-picture
Yeah.
ni
Am
Carl.
I
So,
seeing non-metallic metal paint
yeah,
techniques?
first time. Look at that.
Ang
Iba talaga
ganda.
pag with the guidance of Arcos paints right there, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really just have to dive into it na parang let go of your fears and your inhibitions and just enjoy painting. Yun nga, makakalimutan mo yung gutom kasi you just enjoy painting and you have an amazing end product na you can really beautify and level up your board games na parang I'm so proud na this game I painted the miniatures and it's always a fun experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Levi says habang naglalaro sa event, may metagame pang nangyayari. Madaming
Ah,
metagames na nangyayari actually.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell this story. There's a game from Big Potato Game. It's called Don't Get Got. Basically, you have a series of prompts that you need the other players to do. Like for example, for me, my prompt is to make another player sing his or her favorite karaoke song. So that is happening while you're playing other games. So it's a meta game, and it's like it's a fun game that to play in a convention. Na parang again, props to Sam for bringing this up. It's super fun.
Yeah. JP also said he played Tapestry with Plants and Ploys and the bidding game. Oh, you played QE.
QE.
Yeah. You like that game. Nice. Okay. Someone calling me. And then Nathan, good evening. Welcome to the stream. And Sam says, don't get cut. Okay.
Don't
Finally,
get got.
I think let's go. If you guys want to check the photos, it's posted on gaminglive.com. Dumulo na. Yeah. You can check out, you can grab this. Let's just give credits to Carl. Thank you
Carl,
for taking
amazing
photos.
photos. Thank
And
you
ang ganda ng
for
photos niya.
for capturing the moments. Kasi wala, these things will look back 5 years, 10 years from now. Na parang it's the moment we played this and we built our friendship. Or we destroyed our friendship because you're the werewolf and you lied.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and check out our holiday surprise drop. Surprise supply drop. I hope you guys enjoyed All Aboard XP. It was really fun for everyone. For kahit kami nag sa events, just seeing everyone play. It was super fun. So we're gonna check our supply drop. I think Chief Meeple went through it a while ago. But it's already up now in gaminglive.com and you can order copies if meron pa. So let's just check it out together and then let's maybe at the end let's say our favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. Or yung
Okay.
mga highlights.
So yeah, you can check it out now in gaminglive.com. It's here. It's the first one. If you wanna scroll using your phone, pwede naman just scroll to the right. Pero sobrang dami nito. That's why I put here, tap the now showing banner to browse the whole collection. Guys, yung I think there's 110 games in this collection na nag-drop. Kaya medyo tumagal rin sa sa pag-upload. But you can click this banner now showing. Click that. It's gonna bring you to the pages. There you go. Para mas madali. Okay. Yan. So we'll start.
To Mr. Store.
Mm-hmm.
maaga siyang umuwi kagabi from All Aboard kahit na gusto niya pa maglaro. Just so that he would have the energy to come in really early today into the office para ayusin yung shipment. Big props to him. He made it possible for us to do the lunchtime stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats, Mr. Store.
Tapos ngayon tumutulong siya sa Lazada 12-12.
Bawi na lang sa gaming. Yan.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll start. Start malaki agad. Unfathomable came in. I know a lot of people signed up for this. I think you got your emails, your notifications that it's here. And hopefully you guys can grab Unfathomable. Basically, reprint, retheme of
Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica. And I think
But
the yeah.
but for to those asking, no, one of the aspects of Battlestar Galactica na hindi niyo ma-feel is there's no big villain
Yeah.
in BSG. It's all about you're in a ship, in a spaceship, and you guys just need to survive whatever crisis that happens next. Like, for example, maubusan ka ng gasolina or whatever, and then there's a traitor among you, the Cylon. But this one has an additional layer to it that makes the team feel how hard it is to survive. And then there's something like an impending doom coming na ano. Um, Yun yung main difference niya. And at the same time, that's also one of the reasons why it's a bit more expensive than what Battlestar Galactica
Mm-hmm.
was before. So
Yep.
don't associate it na 1:1.
Yeah.
It's like a 2.0 version of Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just gets the theme, the mechanics better, I would say, than
Mm.
Battlestar Galactica. Yeah.
Yeah, and it also has the Lovecraftian, the Cthulhu mythos na integrated in the game that really works for the game. So, if you are a Cthulhu or Lovecraft fan, Unfathomable is perfect for you. If you're a fan of social deduction games like Among Us and the werewolf and the coup, Unfathomable is also perfect for you.
Nawala ata
Na
si Willow.
Nawala si Willow pero we can
Ayun,
Sorry.
continue
ulit
on.
siya.
Sorry, may delivery na umaano sa akin, so tumawag lang ako. Go ahead.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Cthulhu mythos, another
Arkham
game that
Horror.
we just got is Arkham Horror, the card game. This is the revised core set. So, in this core set, you have enough investigator cards to be able to play with uh,
With just one
with
core
just
set.
one
Yes.
core set. So a lot of people were asking about this, and we're not. It's now here. So if you're again if you're a fan of Cthulhu, Lovecraftian, or you just want that adventure and then very heavy role playing game, Arkham Horror is perfect. On top of that, we have the recent the newest cycle, which is the Edge of the Earth. We have the Investigator expansion for that Arkham Horror, the card game. So, the before you have the packs. So you if there's a story, so there's like a part one, part two, part three, part four. This time, it's all in one tidy little box. It's
Yeah.
not little, basically, but it's
It's
in
a
one
big box.
box. So it's like more convenient. You don't have to hunt for a specific mythos or a specific story. So you have the complete experience in one box.
I like what they did with the revised ano.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard to chase for expansions, and them putting it into like bigger ano, it was amazing. Yeah. But yeah, World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I think I posted this, I think 6 months ago or 5 months ago. I'm not sure what ano, hindi ko na alam yung time talaga.
World of Warcraft
But
Wrath
when it
of
was
the Lich.
announced, we announced it immediately. And very interesting. I think meron nang nagre-review in Solo Board Gaming Philippines. You can check that out. Um, they said it was really a really good implementation of the pandemic system, pero it's not too close. I think it's more close to Fall of Rome, which
Yes.
is I think Chief Meeple's favorite version of pandemic. And with the added sila Draw Ranger nandyan, sila ano nandyan, it's just a lot more accessible for me kasi I play video games, but to your friends also who play video games na nagdo-Dota or naga-ano, this one's a really good gift
Wow,
right
MMO.
now. Yeah. Yeah, nang wow. So yeah, World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. And
Uh,
then
ko lang, no, sorry, for
but
Arkham Horror, the revised core set is fully compatible with all the previous expansion, with
mhm.
all the previous
Ah,
titles.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We want to highlight that na if you do have the revised core set, kakapasok mo pa lang ng Arkham Horror LCG, and it's one of the best LCG card games out there, no, for solo or two players, or co-op gaming. Um, you don't need to wait for new releases. You can get the cycles na, like the Dunwich Legacy, the Path to Carcosa, and others, and play it immediately because they're fully compatible. So, guys, in terms of content, FFG made a way for you to get into the
Mhm.
game
Yeah.
and explore everything as much as possible. Yeah.
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 So it's still the same art, the same card back, so you can play. It's just how they packaged things. So it's all in one box now instead of getting individual packs. But if you have the previous packs, you get the revised core set. Now you can play with more people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically, if you have the core set, you can get the expansions. If you have the expansions for some reason, or you just want to start, then suggestion is to get the revised core set na, not the older one. Yeah. But then we have a couple of Logic Quest games,
They're
which I think a
super
lot of
cute.
people are excited about.
Super
And
cute.
ako, I like these then. I like doing these IQ tests. Yung before we had yung IQ Link and IQ the other one. The puzzles.
Puzzle.
Yeah, puzzlers. Yeah. I used to when I was in stores, I used to just do that while waiting for customers to come in. And these ones just being in a more familiar theme like in Ticket to Ride. I think Catan is incoming or we're gonna get soon. Zip City, maganda yan kasi yung marbles, you'll see it really roll down. And then yung shadow glyphs, it's not like just put all of these cards together to make a pattern. It's you're working with shadows, which is very interesting. So meron siyang depth when you're nasa harap yung piece or nasa likod. Which eto naman yung yan yung gusto ni Mr. Store na puzzler dyan. Yeah. Yeah.
The next item on our list, this one I'm really excited about because now we're delving into one of my favorite game, which is D&D. So first, from Hit Point Press, we have the Humbled Wood campaign setting hardcover book. So Humbled Wood is you play as woodland creatures. So if you're a fan of Root or the book with the Red Door, so you play as birds, as critters, and it's a complete campaign setting. So you get to play D&D. So it's now available. On top of that, this one I'm really excited about. We have the deck of many. So you have the animated spell book. These are lenticular cards. So for example,
Mhm.
you cast fireball, you get out this card and you throw it down on the table, and then if I don't have it, but Mr. Star showed it,
Kanina
talked about it.
we were tilting it on
Yeah,
screen na pa ganun. Ganda,
pag ganun,
ganda.
ganun. Ang ganda. Like,
Yeah.
imagine playing D&D and you have this with you. So, we have the animated spell. We have level 1, level 2, level 3. That's the tiers. And then we also have the deck of many, the monsters that you encounter in a D&D game. So, if you're a dungeon master, if you're a player, you can have these to really spice up your D&D
Yeah.
game. Lastly, in the Hit Point Press, the Islands of Sinauna hardcover campaign book. This one is about about Philippine mythology. So we have uh, the writers and the consultant for this book are Filipinos. and they are some of my friends, really, really highly recommended Islands of Sinauna. This is also a hardcover campaign book, so you can run a whole campaign with this, and you can have that local Filipino flavor. So you can really parang di ba Pinoy pride, and but mixed in with the D&D 5e campaign setting.
Yeah.
The next one is coffee table furniture.
Big
ito yung,
big
ito
furniture,
yung
yeah.
ano, the House of Catan, instead of House of Gucci, House of Catan.
The House of Catan.
The Catan 3D, it's it's amazing. Like for a game to be able to come up with several versions, it just shows you the power behind the brand of Catan and how it can demand to be able to produce itself in a glorified fashion. The Catan 3D, ang ganda ng mga tiles, may mga yung terrain talagang umaangat. Tapos may kita mo yung components really blinked out. And it's for people who really love the game and want to be able to have that fleshed out experience as well. Um, Ako, again, my recommendation is sulit siya pang regalo sa isang buong pamilya na kagad. Hati-hati na si tatay, nanay, pati mga anak.
The whole family.
Yeah. And this is a game na pwede mong ipamana
Yes.
sa anak mo,
Heirloom,
sa apo
heirloom,
mo,
yeah.
heirloom game, because this will stand the test of time. Catan is 40 years old now, or
Yeah.
1980.
And
50 years old. So parang parang it's still a great game. So parang it has the longevity. So mapapamana mo to sa anak at sa apo mo, because this game is beautiful.
may
Yeah.
competitive gaming sa Catan, na. Like if you
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
search on YouTube, there are like world championships
Tournaments.
and there
Yeah.
are may mga analysis in terms of placements and strategies. It's
May
really a game that a lot of people really support
may
as well.
computations and numbers and probability. There's
Mhm.
also a way where you can get the most out of trading. So parang I'm gonna trade this amount of sheep for your wood because this and that. Tapos parang really amazing na parang that's high level gameplay. So
Mhm.
parang you have casual side of Catan, and you can really enjoy that, and you still have the really competitive side of Catan. Really
Yeah.
exciting.
But yeah, the next game. So since we have like 110 games in this collection, we're gonna go through them, and then we'll stop with we will select a few lang to really ano. But you guys can also check out the games. But right now we do have Seven Wonders and also Seven Wonders Duel, the yung expansion, second edition expansions for your Seven Wonders, and then Seven Wonders Duel plus yung Agora expansion. And then for those Arkham Horror fans na excited na nakita nila yung revised edition, we do have like a bunch of the cycles. So you can look through all of these Arkham Horror LCGs. I think these are mabata ko ng
May sold out na.
20 plus. So yan. Pag nauubos na, or no, this is naka-sale,
May
1-1.
discount na.
Discount. Yan. So if you're looking for a certain expansion for Arkham Horror, you can look for it there. Yung Arkham Horror 3rd edition naman, which is the board game, nagkaroon din siya ng expansion, which is Secrets of Order. I think this is the latest one after Dark Waves. Tama ba? Yeah. So that's also there. We'll continue down. Restock ng Catan, and then of course since sobrang favorite niyo yung Pancit Canton, the game, this is from the same people, I think. Yep. Bag of chips.
People.
It also looks like a bag of chips.
It's the V-cut game.
The Piatos game.
Piatos.
Parang ano pala parang nung high school pag gagawa kayo ng project, yun yung snack nyo for may magluluto na ng pancit canton habang so yan. So pwede kayo mag play with chips. Yan. The revised edition of Citadels is also here. I think, I'm not sure, but just check. This contains the Dark City.
Mhm.
expansion for Citadel's revised edition. They made it smaller. I think in 2016 edition was a square box, and they said they made this a bit smaller. So yeah. Restocks for Cities of Splendor, Concept, Dead of Winter. I heard people are looking for Dead of Winter again to play. I think gusto nila manira ng reunions this Christmas. So yeah,
Well,
meron na.
pwede,
Mahirap
pwede
na
namang
rin.
walang traitor. So pwede
Oh
lang
yeah.
nila ma-enjoy yung winter aspect of Dead of Winter.
Pero pwede rin naman walang traitor pero everyone thinks meron traitor.
Oh no,
Which
yeah.
Yes.
still which
I
still
played that
ruins friendship.
before. That's
Yeah.
you accuse
Paranoid
each
lang lahat.
other, tapos wala naman pala talagang traitor.
Yeah. Elder Sign restock. I heard people looking for this because they played, I think, Marvel Insurrection, and then they wanted to see the Cthulhu version or the horror version, which is this one. Eldritch horror based game. Hey, that's my fish. One of my favorite small games, actually. I bring everywhere nung meron pa ako dyan. Hostage Negotiator, so that not really. Solo game. Marvel Infinity Gauntlet restocks of Jaipur. Villains of Eriador. This was one of we had this before, the figure pack, and then nag-restock tayo ng yan. Love Letter Second Edition, Lovecraft Letter, Mansions of Madness, Marvel Champions, and a whole bunch of
Whole bunch of
packs.
Marvel champions.
Oh yeah,
Madaming
if you're
packs.
looking for Marvel Champions na hero packs, we also have the base game, and we also did do we have now the
Mad
I s-
Titan.
yeah.
Yes, nag-restock
Yes.
ng Mad Titan.
Pati
So,
yung
I'm
Galaxy
careful lang
Heroes
kasi
also.
a lot of people were looking for that. Tapos parang sinabi ko, meron pa. Tapos biglang bam, sold out.
biglang sold out. So you know what? Let's check it out. Let me just go through the Champions Pack games. So we have Ant-Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Drax, Gamora, Hulk, Miss Marvel, Nebula, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord. I think you see Star-Lord. Galaxy's Most Wanted expansion pack scenario, I think. Next, we have more. We have the Green Goblin, the Hood. I think ito yung hot na expansion pack that people were talking about a while ago. The Mad Titan Shadow, meron pa. Kasi wala pang nakalagay na sold out. So meron pa the Future Kang scenario pack, Red Skull, Wrecking Crew, Thor, Venom, dami. War Machine, Wasp. There you go. Yun yung mga characters and scenario packs that you can get right now in gaminglive.com. Levi says, yay, almost updated na kayo sa MC. Hindi pa yan tapos. There's more.
Hindi pa.
There's more. Ang dami. But yeah, we also have Marvel Crisis Protocol, the game that Mikey played, and maganda yung painted miniatures that they showed in ano. If you see here, if you click on it, there are actually uh two versions, may mint and may ding and dent. If you're looking for a skirmish type game, I suggest you guys sulitin nyo yung ano, look at the price difference. And none of the components inside are ano, it's just the box. If you are curious about that, you can message us on Gaming Library. Yan. The new Masquerade is also here. Ito yung version that they put up in BGA.
Ooh, I love the art.
Yeah. So, yung masks na lang, not much of the ano, but still really minimalistic and maganda. And then can you, Dwayne? You wanna do this?
Uh, wait lang. may nag-message.
Which one?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The next one is
Let me do it.
Obscurio. This one is it's like there's also an aspect of social deduction because one is not trustworthy in this game, but there's like an acetate that you put on the board, and you play it like along the lines of Dixit or a Mysterium, and it's like it's amazing how the new ways that they can uh level up that kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
Obscurio. Next one we have Pandemic and the different types of Pandemic. We have Pandemic Fall of Rome, Pandemic Hot Zone Europe. This is like the small map in the Europe.
Yeah.
Pandemic Cthulhu. So if you're a fan of again Lovecraftian mythos or Cthulhu, Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu is here.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
amazing games.
Yeah. The Pancit Canton game also restocked Ramen Fury.
Pancit
So
Canton!
pwede niyong bilhin ito and yung bag of chips kanina, and then you have your uh
Your
game night.
overnight
Your
game night.
yeah. Pack. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Two of those na nabenta na and na sold out. You guys can get it again, may restocks, and then Skull na ubos na. Meron pa Soul Clover though.
Naubos na
May
kalagad yung skull.
yeah, I think I saw who bought it.
Okay,
I won't
well,
say who. Ang
Skull is a
daming
great
bumili.
game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Small World, yung World of Warcraft version also, and then Soul Clover may, I think paubos na to. So if may one, then hopefully if you really want it, you can get it there. Um
Yes.
Sabi ni
So,
Mikey, Ramen Fury plus point salad C para medyo healthy. Parang binalik mo yung ano. And also he said torn between Marvel Champions and Arkham Horror card game revised. I mean, I already do Marvel Champions. Yeah. You can move
ooh.
again to another LCG. Yeah. Yeah, Splendor restocks Marvel Splendor and Splendor the base game. Clint's
Lord of the
favorite
Rings.
game.
Glenn's favorite game, Lord of the Rings, Journey in the Middle
Yeah.
Earth. We have it again. This one super nice. And if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, perfect for you, perfect as a gift as well.
Yeah.
We have Ticket to Ride, the
A bunch
whole
of ticket to rides.
but the Ticket to Ride. So we have Ticket to Ride, the base game. We have Ticket to Ride Europe. A lot of people are looking for this. But we still have Ticket to Ride Europe 15th anniversary edition. If you're
Yeah.
able to play it in All Aboard XP, the trains are gorgeous. That one is
Yes.
also another game na you can pass it to your children
Yeah.
and your children's children because it's just that beautiful. And I believe it's limited printing. So parang once they stop printing, it's over.
Yep.
That happened to Ticket to Ride, the
Value
10th
only goes up.
anniversary edition. The value only goes up, and it's like, I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't have Ticket to Ride Europe yet, might as well get the
Mm-hmm.
15th anniversary edition. We have Ticket to Ride London, Ticket to Ride
Maka-FOMO kayo.
New York. Sorry naman sa FOMO, pero my favorite train is the black one. Basta you can see the pictures. We have it in the photos a while ago.
Yeah.
But going back, Ticket to Ride India and Switzerland, Ticket to Ride Heart of Africa, Ticket to Ride United Kingdom and Pennsylvania, Ticket to Ride Amsterdam. Ooh, I know someone's looking for this. Ticket to Ride Amsterdam and Ticket to Ride Nordic countries. Nordic countries is a three-player game. Interestingly,
Nice.
parang may parang Santa Claus in the Nordic countries. Very very festive, very perfect for the holiday season.
Yeah, and our last two games unlock more of your escape games and mazes. So meron na tayo I think that was last week. But more unlock umabot escape adventures and mystery adventures if you are looking for that. But that's mostly it. That's actually it for this drop. That's 110 games. Maybe we can say some of our highlights. Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Well,
Hahanapin ko yung game para mapakita ko.
highlights.
Go.
Ako na kasi,
Sige, go ahead.
actually I gave mine earlier in the stream na, but for those who weren't able to watch, my three highlights are actually the first one is So Clover,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone really likes it. It's proven. If you like just one, I think you'll definitely enjoy So Clover. The next one is for me Unfathomable. Wag niyong mimintis yun, guys. It's a really cool social deduction cooperative game. And this is So Clover. Last one in stock! Pati
Last one.
Unfathomable, last one na.
Last one. Last one, guys.
Last one na yun. And then I think my last is the Ticket to Ride train switcher. The
This
track
one.
switcher. The track
Yeah.
switcher, yeah. Mm-mm. I love
Oh.
puzzles.
This yeah.
Mm.
This is like rush
Rush
hour
hour.
pero
Mm-mm.
ticket to ride trains tracks. Nice.
Mm-mm.
How about you, Dwayne?
Medyo biased, pero yeah, let's go with from Hit Point Press, Islands of Sinauna,
Mm-hmm.
the hardcover campaign book, and Humblewood campaign setting. Pero syempre, samahan nyo na ng animated spells with the deck of many. So, let's just group that as one para
Oh,
fun.
just one. Okay, okay.
Just one.
The style.
So, ang dami kasi talaga eh. Like this is crazy and insane. Another one, Arkham Horror, the card game revised core set. This
Mm-hmm.
game, I love Arkham Horror. And now it's easier to get into the hobby kasi with just one box you can play already. Yung
Mm-hmm.
parang here you go. Go ahead and play. And what do I have for my last one? So Clover.
So Clover also.
So
Yeah.
Clover. I didn't
Nice.
expect I would enjoy So Clover that much. Because parang, okay, I mean, I
The-
know I would like it, pero once you're already thinking of the clues to put in the, parang, how the game really works, parang, oh, wow, this is so neat. This
nice.
is amazing.
We also have in chat si Mr. Star. Sabi niya actually animated spells and Wrath of the Lich King and also shadow glyphs. Yun yung top 3 for Mr. Star. Shadow glyphs is this one. Wrath of the Lich King is this one. And animated spells is etong mga to. But yeah, I'll just jump into mine also. I would also love to get animated spells. We were talking about it, Mr. Star and I kanina. Sabi ko, you can actually frame them all and then
Oh, yeah.
put it on your wall. Tapos every time you move, they're all moving also.
Oh,
So parang ang ganda niya as
yes.
a wall piece. I don't play as much as D&D. Syempre hindi ko na ididikit lang doon, but I'll have it there para gumagalaw yung walls ko because I've been looking for a poster. For my next one would be Catan 3D edition. I have a friend who really loves Catan and parang magandang grabe no, love na love ko yung friend. But maganda siyang ibigay para he always like teaches Catan everywhere talaga. So yeah, one thing na I really like to drop. And last one is actually World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. I was really excited for this one nung ano pa lang, nung they announced it. I love Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. I love what they did there, and there's just a lot of things to add into a very clean design that Matt Leacock can do with other people na sobrang mag-enhance nung experience ng game. So, just it having the pandemic system again, really excited for this game. Yan. I think that's our top threes for Mr. Star, Chief Meeple, and Dwayne and I.
Ang
Yun.
dami kasi, like...
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I mean, if I had that unlimited budget, but still, syempre, medyo choosy ka pa rin sa game, siguro I would buy like 30-40% of the games here. Kasi lahat sila magaganda.
Parang you can really dive into the, parang for example, Marvel Champions. Okay, let's dive into it because you have the almost the whole thing kasi ang dami pang lalabas. Arkham Horror, again, you can dive into that amazing LCG. You can get the whole experience and you have like months of content that you can play with your game group.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's...
Right, 40 puzzles na yun eh. The logic was 40 puzzles na yun.
That's
so,
true.
Oh, masaya na yun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, do we have other announcements before? Baka naman kasi we close the stream tapos may mga pahabol announcement. I have one.
Okay, go ahead.
our friends are hosting an online gaming convention. So this
Mm-hmm.
weekend we had an face-to-face IRL gaming convention. Dice Connected, that would be on 17, 18, 19, and I believe 20 up until 20. It's an online gaming convention. The details are linked in the G Live Gaming G Live Game Night community. So if you're a member there, uh, just click, or we have a photo here so that you can learn more on what are the activities and the events that are in this uh online convention.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that's gonna be this
17 to
weekend.
19 lang, yeah, this
This
weekend
weekend.
lang.
Yeah,
Kasi
that's nice.
20 is a Monday, so it's weird
Mhm.
nga pala.
Tournaments, games, auctions, workshops, raffle giveaways, fun, and more. I think we do have Martin who posted it on G Live Game Night. So if you are interested in that, please do join them. It's nice to meet up since you met them in person. Now you can meet them up again in ano. You can play more games. Baka mas may time yung friends mo for an online thing. Yeah.
And this
Uh.
one, for example, we have audience members, players who are not in Metro Manila, so you can
Mhm.
join this one because it's online,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Uh,
Chief Meeple, do you have announcements?
Yes. Throw it to
um,
you.
may exclusive publisher content daw tayo on Wednesday, according to Mr. Store.
Okay.
So, I'm not sure kung magla-lunchtime stream or evening stream on Wednesday again. Definitely the Wednesday, diba? We have our stream on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We're not sure on the lunchtime part, but it's gonna be a publisher exclusive content. Like
Okay.
one of our dear publisher friends, we're gonna give them the pedestal, an exclusive stream just for them. Uh, Abangan nyo na lang.
This
we have
Wednesday.
we have some giant stuff. Yun na lang.
Sabi ni Mr. Stars, games will be available sa stores this week
Yes.
for this drop. So, if you're near one of our branches, Shang, BGC, or Greenbelt, then opportunity for you to get games there also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recommendation ko is definitely Saturday. Nandun na. I
Mm-hmm.
think Thursday or Friday kasi yung mga delivery. But again, para ma-reserve ninyo, call the stores, look for the store manager. That's Rex in Greenbelt,
Mm-hmm.
Earl in Alter Ego, and then BJ in BGC. Look for their contact numbers. It's all on our website. And then call them. Don't send us a message on Facebook kasi pass the message pa yon. Pinakamabilis talaga, especially kung hot yung item. Go to the store, tawagan nyo on their landline, give your name, give your title that you want reserved.
Yeah.
Or pinakamabilis talaga, just order it online, as in order it
Nandiyan na,
Yeah,
now.
right now. Nandiyan na siya ngayon.
nandiyan na siya. Oo. It's really up to you. For us, we're just giving you guys as many options as possible.
Options.
Yes. May iba yung undecided eh. Yung meron akong binigay na pera tapos biglang nandun ka sa store. Tapos kung ano na lang yung tumawag sa'yo.
Ah,
It's
yun
calling
masaya.
you.
That's fun. Parang you're a kid in a candy store. Pag
Oo.
Oh
ano.
yeah, on top of it, we still do have, you can play in our stores.
Yes.
Mhm.
We have announced this a couple of months ago. You can play in the stores. All you need to be is one, fully vaccinated. Two, wear your mask, and three, we will ask for 50 pesos. That's a fee for to play for the whole day na. You can play in the stores. There are demo copies in the stores. You can also bring the games that you want to play. So grab your friends and then play in the store. That's parang you're surrounded by all these amazing games that sometimes will call to you, call your name. Parang buy me.
Oh.
I'm so clover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but ako guys, having seen personally the deck of many, especially the animated spells, it's making me want to dive into RPG talaga.
Yes, sasali na.
Yes.
New character.
New
Our
character.
our father.
A long lost brother.
Mikey says Marvel Crisis Protocol demo games and painting workshop soon at GL stores. Yeah, you
Oh,
can do that.
that's so
Uh,
cool. Yes.
we'll
So
also
painting workshops, and you can try out Marvel Crisis Protocol.
yeah we'll announce game days for that. And then for next year's All Aboard XPs. Wait for those announcements. Excited na rin ako, don't worry guys. Kung
Malapit na lang
excited
naman ng
kayo,
next year.
Mas
mas
excited kami.
mas excited kami mag-event ulit.
Hindi pa nga
But
tapos yung event kahapon, pinag-uusapan na namin yung next
yun
one.
next. Yeah.
Dati, yeah, as in like, Willow, ito yung mga gagawin natin next time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I guess that's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's just nice to see everyone here chatting now that I have faces for the names in chat. Yeah, I really enjoyed last night, last kahapon, yesterday.
So, we're making a lot of plans also for All Aboard XP. But if you guys want to be a part of it, do let us know. Like if you want to contribute to the planning, or if you want to contribute to helping make the event a bigger one, or if you want to run your own events and ideas, right? We're always open to suggestions.
Yeah.
We want
Yes.
All Aboard XP to be a community driven event where everyone knows your name, and everyone has is accepted no matter the perks. My Hero Academia. And that's the main idea. So if you have any suggestions to make it better, or if you want to be able to help out, as well, just send us a message. We're open to discussions about it, because we do have bigger plans. Because remember, this is not XL, this is XP. Hint, hint.
XP pala.
Yeah.
Yun na lang.
If you guys have those thoughts, send us a message on Facebook, and then we'll get to chat.
Yes.
Yeah. But all of these are 2023. Don't worry. Don't worry.
2023? Hindi pa siya next.
I'm sorry, 2022.
22.
2022.
It's 22.
By 2023, it will be All Aboard XXL.
Triple X.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that's it for tonight. Wala na announcements. Baka may malik pa tayo.
Yeah, just stay tuned. If you're not yet a member of G Live Game Night, follow it, because we announce some crazy stuff
Yeah.
there. Or
Doon na uuna lagi.
hindi
guys.
naman lahat crazy stuff. Sometimes we just talk about random board games. Also follow Gaming Live, because there might be some surprises along the way. And kahit kami ni Willow, nasa surprise na lang. Parang, wow, surprise.
Join subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Subscribe on our YouTube channel, yes.
Hashtag content creator. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it. Thank you guys
Yes.
for watching
Thank
tonight. I hope you guys
you.
enjoyed the stream. I hope you get to play more with your friends and your family. And kung nag-enjoy kayo sa board games, I hope you share it with the rest of the people in your lives. Thank you guys for watching us. I hope to see you guys soon. Wednesday, baka may surprise, but let's end it with that. Thank you guys. Peace. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.